Anita, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've made a video, not as long as before I started making videos again, but as usual, a lot of shit has been going down. The music we listen to in the background is the music I have created, and I just let it like run, you know, because then I don't get any violence and complaints of copyright shit. Fuck. Anyway, this is gonna be a really long video. Yeah. Okay, my hair is like this at the moment. I did get my dreadlocks. We have some of them here. I had them all in. It was awesome. And then this week, like 2 weeks ago, Tuesday, my kid was supposed to visit me, and she just didn't come, and she didn't. I wasn't capable of reaching her, and then the day after, my boyfriend was supposed to come. He didn't come, and I wasn't capable of reaching him. And everything has been closed down. I just started going out. Everything was going smooth. And I was like having 18 hours a day with my friends in my workshop. I was going out 6 hours every day. But because of this shit fuck Lord Corona, Lord means shit. I lost so much of the companionship I just got used to, and it made me lonely, and it gave me such a hardcore flashback that the day he didn't show up, I found myself sitting on a train going to Copenhagen, and we all know that meant I ran away. But this time I came back 3 days later, 2.5 days later, not being high, but I had an experience where one guy stole my bank card and took all my money, so I am deadbeat broke. Anyway, I came back and I'm back. My punishment is to be inside for 1 month. When I was out, I was having all these, plus more I have over here, installed into my hair, like for real, with a lot of beads, and they were heavy. And because I didn't have the oils that I used when I have the dreadlocks installed, and I really have to use because of my scalp psoriasis, I got so many small scalp dandruff kind of shit that I had to take them out, which sucks because normally I can keep them in for 3 months. I am not prepared to put them in already. And actually, after I returned back, they were really, really sweet to me. Even though I have to stay in a month, that's the law. They cannot do anything about that. But so far, they bought me a lot of cigarettes and a lot of candy and ice cream, and to make me feel a little bit better, because they understand that I am feeling very, very, very lonely, and I'm in a bad place with my art at the moment. I don't feel like I'm with 5 fucks of shit. So I'm still down. But I'm working on changing from being like so low to get higher and more energy pace. So I've made a school schedule yesterday where I have to where I planned things to do for 6 hours every day. 2 seconds. Now what's gonna happen here today is I'm gonna put on makeup. I look horrible right now. I just popped some pimples. I look like shit. And I will put some makeup on while while talking and drinking some juice. I found a juicer in the trash and it's working, and I make juice every day. So let's set up my hair. Actually, I just took it out to put it in again. It's very sour. When I make my juice, I use mostly beets, but somehow beets are impossible to find in any stores in Denmark at the moment. But I use carrots, I use oranges, I use ginger, I use turmeric, I use cucumber, I use banana, a kiwi, and what else I can get my small hands on, because since I can't go out, I cannot buy a lot. I want to show you my table right now. It is a big hot mess. Because when I put on makeup and I don't plan it, and I'm doing this just with you as we go along, so it's not a tutorial, it's just to, like, get ready with me, kind of life update, kind of like, you know. Anyway, after I got back, my daughter was pissed off at me, and then I got pissed off at her because she was actually the main reason why I got so sad that I just found myself sitting in that train crying my eyes out. I felt so abandoned. You know, when you sit here, and I've been for many years now, and I feel I'm getting tired, and I don't have the same energy and passion for making stuff as I used to. So it's like really hard for me to stay fresh. Before I continue this line of talk, I want to find this and talk about this. This is cream for the hemorrhoids. And before I put on my facial lotion, moisturizer, serums and shit, I will take like what is a pea size, and I will use it around my eyes, not into the eyes, don't get it into the eyes, and around my face. It is very like greasy texture, and it needs to sit for a while. Now it is for the ass, but it's a secret trick that models use and makeup artists use. If the models have been out drinking or whatever the day before, it helps you look a little fresher. Now the next step is my hair, and I also want to show you I got new piercings. I got one that I didn't put in here. I got this one, which I really like, and I got these ones, and then I got this little dude here from a girl when I was out. And I also want to show you some of the things I got when I was out, because I met some new people, and I got a really good friend. His name is Glenn, and he gave me some really awesome stuff. Anyway, boom. The bangs doesn't really matter. It's funny, it was purple, and then I dyed it, and it became mint green. I don't really give a fuck about my hair at the moment, because I'm waiting for what I was talking about before. That the hospital is really compassionate to my situation at the moment, and they told me that I can buy some stuff that I can use to be creative with, and they didn't give me a number. So far, I have made 3 lists on Amazon, and they all are around for £450, which is a lot of money. I'm waiting for a yes or a no today. Maybe we're not allowed to buy it from Amazon. That means I have to find all the stuff that took me 3 days to put on a list, put the lists in Denmark. So we have to buy it in Denmark. I will get stuff, I don't know what. Mostly I've put creative stuff on these lists, but I've also put wool for making. These, I want to make a complete set in red and pink, and then I want to make more rainbows. So those obviously has gone on my list, but I actually, when I'm done in 6 months, when I'm done with wearing these for a while, I wanna make real dreadlocks. That means making dreadlocks in this and buying some real human hair, which is pretty expensive. And I will try to make them pay it for me. So I put that on the list. I hope they say yes. That would be alone 100 pounds. 1 pound is 10 krona. 10 krona is like $1.50 circa. So do the math. So what I do when I don't install them, like, braid them in, I wrap them around one of the bases like this, and I have it's the same number and a mix of colors. You see, I really like them. I added on a lot of beads because I'm a sucker for beads, and then I add them underneath. Why? I just do this. You can do this as you like, but I do it like this, and then I made a tight bow on one side. Oh fuck, I don't want to. Bow on one side. Like this. La 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 la. No, I'm not gonna leave it like that. Take the other one. Open the previous bow because it's easy to open a bow. As you can see, also a lot, and there's also some flowers. Oops, there's a little fart. Fart. Did I really fart on camera? Yay, fart on camera. So I'm taking this and I'm tying it around my second bun. Root. I have, besides putting makeup on and telling you about all my plans, I will show you a lot of palettes from Makeup Revolution that I have bought because I fucking love Makeup Revolution. You know, they are very pigmented. They have some very, very cool palettes. Then I do like that. You see, I like that. I like it. I'm too bad you cannot see so much of the beads, but you can keep playing with it as much as you want to. And I do it like I do it. I don't necessarily do it the same way. And what I'm using for a hair wrap, I don't know, I feel so tired today, and I'm not. Anyway, I use these as you used to put underneath the wig cap, okay? And then I do like this, and then I do like that, and then I do like that, and then we have the two. And you can keep playing with them and set them like you want. But my problem is this shit here. Because I am going to let my bangs grow, and I hate to let them grow. I really feel like cutting them and make them short. But for once I won't. I want my long hair back. And what I was saying was, if I get this human hair, I get 2 packs. You need circa 200 grams. I will be able to get 240 grams. I will make, in the length of 60 centimeters, I will make natural thin dreadlocks that I will merge with my own hair. And because it's human hair, you can color it so it will have the same color. And it will look completely like I have long natural dreadlocks. And that is something that has been on my mind for a while that I really want again. I used to have them when I had my baby. So there, we take one of these long ones over there. We have another one because we go both ways. We swing both ways, and some of the bangs are still a little bit short. But we're not done yet. That is that for now. This chair is so annoying. It's already been 40 minutes. This video is gonna be like fucking. You know what? Let's make a plan. What? Is my chair broken? Is my chair broken? No, it's not. It's me who's too high. Anyway, I really love the dreadlocks I got. I got them from Etsy from Bo Lucy. And I really appreciate it. They took too long to get here, but that's because of the fucking corona. Not her fault. Anyway, about the video, let's say, because this is gonna be like 1.5 hours, let's say every 30 minutes I will cut it out, boom, get ready to upload it, and I will upload it in 3 sections. What do you think about that? Anyway, I missed you guys. I just, my life is just one big mess, and I keep finding myself in situations I didn't see coming, and really at the moment I'm watching so many artists on Pinterest and on YouTube, and the more I watch, the less I feel like I can, and I'm a professional artist. I'm just having a blockage and a depression at the moment. That's why me and one of the people from the team here, yesterday we sat down and we made a schedule where I have to work 6 hours every day. Every day I will get up from the bed around 9, and I will have 2 hours to sort out my room, shower, listen to motivation speeches while I put makeup on, and I need to put a little makeup on and make myself look a little presentable every day. Otherwise, it will keep you down. You need that to just like lift you up. Also, that from 9 to, and food and shit, from 9 to 11. From 11 to, and 2 hours, 4 to 1 o'clock, I will have to study something that I'm interested in, or I need to learn, like for example, my airbrush. I need to learn a lot about that. I need to learn about knitting. I know how to knit, but there's some things I want to, like that. Spend 2 hours on that every day, or on new ideas. Then I have 2 hours of painting and 2 hours of something else. And there's new things every day. Primarily, I have to paint every day because I am a painter, and it is important that I paint, so I keep my skills, you know, so I don't, so I don't have to go down and work harder. And since I had this exhibition like not long ago, I've got a lot of new tools like a projector and I just mentioned, what is it called? Airbrush. I have a lot of ideas. I also want to make the lamps out of the mannequins. I have a full mannequin like this one in black without head. I want to make the lamb's cream shade, and I want to paint the body. But before I start do that, I want to make papier-mâché. I don't know how you say it, but we take this sticky thing to put up tape wallpaper, and you use newspaper and you make molds. And I have 3 different of these, so I want to make molds so I can continue making lamps, because there's a new passion in me. I have so many ideas, but because I used to sleep till like 1 o'clock every day, it's like the day is gone, and because I'm here and all this crap together. But it's about time I wake the fuck up and get back to business, because I am gonna get out to the real world, and I don't want to keep this chair, man. I don't want to continue to feel like I'm wasting my life. Anyway, the 18th, 19th, and 20th of September, I have 6 meters paid for at an art mass where thousands of people will come. And yesterday, I got a little prepared. actually a lot of prepared. I spent a long time yesterday because when I have my exhibitions or my like this mass which is 3 days in September. I also have an exhibition in a cafe in October, so I have to lift my ass. I sell postcards, prints, but mainly I sell A4 prints on photo paper, and I charge 150. I used to charge 100, which is way little. I will charge 150 and 3 for 400 Danish kroner, and that's a very fair price. And people will buy them. So yesterday I organized all these pictures of paintings I've made that I will choose to be using for this, that I know have a best chance of selling and which I am satisfied with. And I put them all on this key, how many to make of each. I have bought 600 pieces of paper, but because obviously I have some left from the last time, I had to figure out how many I need for them all to be the same number. And that is on this key. And Monday this will be delivered to the people who will make these for me, which is very expensive, but worth it because I will make money on those. And then I have to write that down while I remember it. Wait, give me this paper. No, I have to have the same people make me some business cards, so people can find my Wix, which I will link. I have a Wix homepage, which I will link in the description. Second. So I don't forget. Link in the description so you can go check out my website and see if there's something you like. There's not a lot of my paintings because I have a lot of storage and I don't have my old computer with my old paintings. There's some, but not enough. Anyway, my skin looks very red today. The lighting sucks. I don't know why I put my ring light, and I have two and I cannot find any of them. Anyway, let's get started. It's like I feel like I clean all the time because I have so much shit. And now, what I was telling you before, the hospital is willing to use a lot of money for me to buy a lot of things so I can be creative. And I've been very smart, of course, finding things that the others can use too, but some primary just for me because it's for me. But I've been thinking out of the box. Because obviously there's other people here and there's one other girl and I've been thinking about her with the beads, but primarily me, and I have a list of many ideas, and I gotta lift my ass to get started because I have plans. But first plan is to get some serum on this fuckface. What I will be using is from Korea. It's called TV Real Beefeater and Pure Tone and Wrinkle Care. It is very expensive, but very good. And now it's dripping down my face. And I had to wait some time before I put this on because of the hemorrhoid. Maybe I have ass in both ends. No, for the hemorrhoid cream to set. And while this dry, I want to show you. The guy who stole my credit card was actually a guy I've known for 15 years, and he really fucked up because I won't forget this shit, and he will pay some way or another. Doesn't matter. Point is, I knew him for so many years, and he was supposed to take me back and help me and give me some rest. He gave me a lot of presents, but that doesn't make up for him stealing so much money from me. he gave me, among other presents, this belt bag. It's real leather, and it is, I just think it's so cool, you know. It's a brand called Markberg, and it's a Danish brand. This costs 1,000 Danish kroner, which is like $700 or something. It's expensive. I think it's more. Let me do the math. Why not? Let's do it. At the moment, it's like I'm getting stupid or something. And I don't want to be stupid. What the fuck? Hey! Okay, let's see. We have to go into this calculator and we have to see from Danish money to US dollars. So we say boom. It's not $700. It's $150. So he gave me that. He also gave me these. This is like some lash serum, which is really expensive. And then we have some cuticle remover and some base coat for my nails. And now I will use this little wand and I will put it on my eyelashes to prime them and let them dry before we move on. We take everything in sections. And in 4 minutes, I'm gonna say namaste and see you in the next what is it called, episode of this 3-in-1 show. I hope you're all doing great out there. Me, I'm happy I came back. My kid, I finally got a hold of her. She yelled at me. She was pissed, and then I got really pissed. And then she was really sorry, and we talked. And she forgets because she's 15, and I understand. And it's just very hard for me to understand that because she's 15, and every 15-year-old have everything else than their parents on their mind. And my boyfriend was he was in a situation he couldn't come, and it's all forgiven, and we're all good again. I miss them like crazy. Now I have to stay in 1 month, and we cannot have guests in the house. They offered that I can have my kid in the garden on a big visit, but I didn't talk to her about it because he just told me yesterday. But I want to see my boyfriend because, you know, and stuff like that. I'm just being real, you know. I miss the sex, and I miss him, and I miss, and I don't know what's gonna happen after. Also, my workshop is open for everybody out from the hospital, even though it's on the hospital. And I've been tested for corona, but that's how the law is. But slowly, they start opening up these things. So hopefully soon things will be a bit more back to normal. And people will start to remember that a week for them is nothing because time flies. But when you're incarcerated and you're alone and you don't really have anybody to talk to, because we're not a lot of people in this ward. And there's one other girl, and she's no brain, and all the rest are boys, and most of them are really sick or really no brains. And I have one guy to talk to, and he has another guy to talk to, so they talk a lot. And he lives on the other floor, and it's like I talk to the staff, but they have the key, and it's like a controlled situation, and it's never the same. So yeah, I'm alone most of the time, like 98% of the time. And I know I am lucky I have the internet and I have but it is not the same as being physical with somebody and being hugged and being like cared for. I'm very, very lonely, and at the moment I'm just not as strong as I normally am. I am feeling weak, and it's about time I get back to who the fuck I am. But I'm being real with you guys. I'm telling you how it is. Okay, first episode of 3 finished. At least we got the hair up, most of it. I hope you like the dreadlocks. I put a lot of beads in them. I personally love them. They look awesome when I have them fully in. Maybe if I edit just a little bit, I will show you a picture, but I'm not sure that I'm gonna edit. You know me, I'm too lazy, and I think it is more honest content if you get it real from the source without, like, did I say this right? I like to say, that's some fake shit. Anyway, have a great and awesome day. I will stop now. Namaste. See you in the next video, which will be uploaded as soon as this has been uploaded. So probably same day. But my computer is very, very slow. I have to save up for a new computer because it's so slow. I'm going insane. But what can you do? Okay, have a good day. I hope to see you later today. Namaste. Love you. Bye.